Hello everyone and welcome. It's Astro the Greek, and today, as you can clearly see, we're doing another tier list because you know that I actually enjoy these a lot. So yeah, we're back with the Fate content, let's say. If you haven't seen the first two videos that I make were actually Fate related, FGO actually related videos, which hopefully I'll be making more in the future, but for now I decided that it would be nice to check out, it would be nice if I would make a tier list of my favorite servants from each class, essentially. Starting with the Saber class today. Unfortunately, not all servants are here because two of them are missing. Yeah, these two last servants, Barkest here, or like what's his name? Gawain, Faye Gawain, and Okta Alto Saber are not in the tier list, but I will talk about them later. So yeah, it'll be a tier list basically of how if I like the based on how I like the servant, if I use them in NA or in JP, my thoughts on them. And in general, my some characters which I may not know much, I'll probably just rank them based on appearance, based on design. So yeah, guess that will be all. I might change the rankings here just to fit the FGO vibes. So I'm gonna make E and EX here. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna add tier list. What the fuck? Tiers. If I do, probably gonna be something like A+ or B+, stuff like that. I mean, there's not that many servants here, so I guess I don't need to do that. Sabers are not that many. Like, there are what? How many low star sabers are like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 5 low star servants. Servants. Meanwhile, they're like, what? How many 3-star archers alone? Sabers are not that many. Well, because Saber is supposed to be the strongest class in the Fate lore, so I guess it would make sense for them to be less. But anyway, let's start here with these servants, starting with Saber Alter over here. Saber Alter I do like a lot. I do use her, actually. She's from the... I think she was from the first Sabers I had in NA. Story locked 4-star Saber. I would say A tier. I do like her. I use her quite a lot. She has a cool design. She's a cool servant overall. She's Saber, but Alter, which means Aegir. I feel like the majority of the Alter servants are usually better. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But I do like Saber Alter a lot. She's nice. I mean, she's not nice, but you know what I mean. She's cool. And then we have the man himself, Arthur Prototype. Saber Proto. When he first started FGO, it was actually the first time he dropped in NA, and I wanted to get him. He seemed cool, I have used him a bit with friend supports, and I haven't been like that crazy. Like, he doesn't seem that crazy Saber that I would want. He's okay. I'm not his biggest fan. I feel like he would be over like C. He's not bad. It's just that I don't know. When I first started, yeah, I thought he was really cool. Like, after playing this game for like 2 years, more than 2 years, and seeing all the servants. I can say that he's not from my favorite ones. I might actually place him D later, we'll see. Then we have the OG Saber, Altera Pendragon. Saber herself. Now, she has the bonus that she appears in half the anime, which is not necessarily positive, because the Fate Zero Saber is really good. Probably my favorite version of her, but the Fate Stay Night ones are so bad in my opinion. The OG one is just so overpowered, it's ridiculous. out of the 8 servants, she kills like 6 of them. Right? If I'm counting correctly. Oh no, 5 of them. She kills like 5 of them. 5 out of 8 servants. Like, what? That's insane. And then the unlimited later one, the UBW, because I don't want to mess up. She's just so weak that just doesn't make sense. I mean, sure, I guess with a weak master, the servant is not going to be so strong, but like, bruh, she's so weak. I don't know. The Fate Zero one makes her better in my eyes, I guess. Still A tier. I don't know if I would place her above. Oh, by the way, I do use her a lot. I have her NP2 in NA. So that's that. I actually got her when rolling on the first time I got her was when I was rolling in the story banner. Just sometimes I do that. Sometimes I just throw random singles in there, and I got her from there. And then the NP2 I got from Melt's banner, like the BB rerun event. Yeah, it was a nice spook, I guess. But yeah, I would say I probably like her more than Alter. Or about the same, I guess. I don't know. They're both cool. I do like them both. Then we have Altera. Oh, yes. Good Civ, you know. Alright, Altera is going to be B for me. Not that I have anything against her. I really like her design. Especially the skin that they gave her with Miss Crane's release. That skin is really good. I will definitely get it when it gets to NA, because I do have Altera. She was my first 5-star Saber. Again, permanent 5-star Saber, just like Altera. She's really cool design-wise. I do really like her. I'm a bit confused why she's supposed to be Attila Han. Yeah, but I guess again, female version of him. The only problem that I have with her and placing her in B is that I don't remember her much from the story, right? I know she appears in the Rome one, the second singularity with Nero, but she's like, if I remember correctly, because it's been like a long time since I played it, but I remember her just being like the final boss, just to be like, oh, we beat everyone. Yes, now we can return. You know, it's like, oh, wait, where's the Holy Grail? And then suddenly Altera appears only for the final section, to just defeat her and get the Holy Grail. I guess it's similar to Saber in a way, but at least Saber, you knew that she existed for like throughout the story of Ryuki. Meanwhile, Altera just popped up at the end to be like, hey, I'm also here. Which is like, I don't know. She's not bad, just I feel like I like some of the other people a lot more. Fun fact, she's level, 50? She was my first Saber and I still haven't leveled her up. Oh, but then we have Betty Veer, one of the Knights of the Round Table. Ah, yes, EX. Betty here is EX. I really like Betty Veer. I really like him. Now, first of all, I really like his voice actor as well. And he's from the servants I use quite a lot. Like, I used him, I think I leveled him up before any of these people. Any of these. Unlimited, story locked 3-star Saber. In my opinion, the best 3-star Saber. I think he's really cool. I like a lot. Camelot is my favorite singularity, my favorite story. That's why I was really excited for the movie, which I still haven't finished. Like, I watched like half of the movie of I think the part 1 is it. I'll have to finish the rest. But I really like the story. Like the character, the story he appears in is really good. I know that like people think that, but not think. Most people like Babylonia as the best part 1 singularity, but I feel like Camelot is better in my opinion. And Betty is one of the reasons why I think it's better. He's a great character. I really like him. And hopefully, if I do this tier list again, Agravain will also be here, because I still wait for Agravain to drop in the game. Still waiting. Still waiting. If Nobukatsu made it, Agravain should make it as well. Agravain should join Neo Geo as a servant. He should. That's all I'm gonna say. Now we move on to Nero Bride, 5-star limited Saber. Okay, where should I begin? First of all, I will be honest. Nero, I'm not the biggest fan of Nero as a character, if I'm being honest. And also, Nero here has there's like that story that I really don't like because it makes me really salty when I talk about it. When I started FGO, I was saving to get Gilgamesh, right? It was going to be a banner with Gilgamesh and then Nero Bride in like rotation. And I had saved like 90 Saint Quartz, and then I got Gilgamesh in the first multi, and I was like, alright, I guess I can throw a few singles when Nero Bride was around, right? And I remember doing 2 singles, getting Gold Saber. I was so excited. I was like, hold on, I pulled Nero Bride, and then I see the name Big Nero, and I was like, holy shit, it's Nero Bride. And then I realized, wait a minute, she's wearing red. Wait, she's not wearing white. And it was a freaking 4-star Nero. And that really, I was like, oh, I was so salty at this moment. I still am salty over the fact that, she just didn't want to show up, you know. And what's even stupider is the fact that when I was rolling, when Galatia dropped in JP, 5-star Arts Berserker, I was rolling for Galatia, and she was also on rate up. It was like 2 people on rate up, Galatia and her. And I didn't want her because I had 4 or 3 Sabers already, 5-stars, with none of them being level 90. So I didn't want another one. And I wanted the freaking Berserker because I was rocking with Penthesilea as my Berserker because I didn't have any 5-star Berserkers. And she fucking showed up in a single, and I was like, oh, my luck was this. I'm when I want her, she doesn't show up, and I don't want her, she shows up. I'm like, I don't like Nero, and she makes me salty as well. I'm gonna place her at D just because of the story. I don't like Nero, I'm sorry. I'm salty, okay. What can I say? Then we have Caesar. Julius Caesar, 3-star Saber. Caesar is alright. Would I place him C tier or B tier? Again, I don't remember much of him. He looks alright. I mean, his design is interesting with the giant glove that he has. I don't remember much of his character though, if I'm being honest. He's alright though, he's alright. I think I use him a bit in JP. I might be wrong, I don't know. I'm gonna place him top C here. Because he's alright. He's alright. I do like Caesar. Interesting design. Not a bad servant in my opinion. But yeah. Then we have Chevalier Dion. I might be calling the name wrong. But that's what I'm going to be calling Dion here. 4-star Saber. Permanent. Dion, surprisingly enough, was the first 4-star servant I got in, I want to say NA. Was the first, from the first multi that you get. And fun fact, she was the first servant to get. The first time I ever played FGO, because I started back when Karna and in what's his name? In Arjuna. When Karna and Arjuna dropped, I started FGO because I had finished Fate Apocrypha, but I didn't know jack shit of the game, and I was very confused. I remember getting her. And I used her. I was like, okay, I used her. I mean, yeah, no, she's not. I guess they'll be calling they because it's not certain if she's a female or a male, but whatever. I'm gonna call her a female. I used her quite a bit. Still use her relative sometimes. Though she's under leveled now, I should level her up sometime. I really like her design, the musketeer type of look from her is really nice. She's not an offensive servant, which is interesting because you would expect a musketeer to be more on the offense, you know. But regardless, I really like the hair design. I like the rapier because I don't think we have any rapier users I don't think anyone here has a rapier before, so that's really cool. Okay, so B tier, top B tier, or low A tier would be good over here. Might move her down later, we'll see. Then we have Brave Ellie-chan. Yeah. I am not a fan of Elizabeth Bathory here. I do not like her at all. I am sorry, I do not like her. I don't understand how she has so many forms. So many forms, and Drake still has only one. Drake being an OG servant is still only there's no Drake, no summer Drake, no Christmas Drake, no Halloween Drake, nothing, and we have so many of her. That is stupid to me. Like, I don't get it. Why she's like, we're closing to get. We have like every single class for a Saber face, right? Well, we're still gonna be having every class for a Liz face, which is stupid to me. Like, okay, what? Like, sure, I like Carmilla. I do like Carmilla. I don't like Elizabeth though, and she's going easier for sure. I think I have her in NA, but I don't think I have her enough to have the mats to get her to level 80. I think she's up to level 40 or 50 at max. Because some servants in the past I didn't get to do the events when I was busy and stuff. So it happens. Like, for example, I didn't get Hokusai either. Even though I haven't leveled her up, I didn't manage to get her. I didn't finish the event in time. Then we have Fergus McRoik. I don't know, the pronunciation is probably wrong. Fergus though, 3-star Saber. And I actually like Fergus. A tier. I know people don't like Fergus, okay, I know that, but I do like him. I think he's hilarious. I think he's really good. And I do want Fergus Lily in the game, because I really like Fergus Lily in Gartha, and I want Fergus Lily to be playable, or at least make it a skin, so we can get like Fergus to be Fergus Lily, because he's really cool. I have him like 7 levels, max level in NA, I'm pretty sure. He's cool, I like his design, I like his freaking sword, which is like it looks like a drill. I don't know, I really like Fergus. They have Franz Sabre. Limited 4-star, which I do not have. But she is nice. I do like Fran. I'll place her above Altera here. Fran is a servant which I want, but I haven't gotten yet. Nor her or the Berserker one. Which is odd to me. Because, I do get spooked quite a lot. But regardless, Fran is nice. I like her summer servant uniform design, I guess. It's nice that she talks as well, because usually she just makes noises. So I am enjoying the fact that we can actually have a conversation. Let's say I like her dynamic with Moriarty. That was also really nice. B tier would be really good in my opinion. And now we're moving on to Gawain, Knight of the Sun. 4-star story-locked Saber. Really cool dude. I really do like him. More than... I'll place him right here. Recently got him as well in NA, which I didn't have him before. Really cool. I actually really like the Knights of the Round Table in general, if I'm being honest. I just like Knights, okay? Things that I like. Knights. That's all. Like, my friends know me for being the guy that's just like watching movies with knights, reading books, like playing games with knights, like Fire Emblem, for example. If it has knights in it, I will enjoy it a lot. That's why don't be surprised if you see a lot of like Knights of the Round Table being over there in the EX or A tier, because I just like knights as a person. I just really like them. And Gawain gets that bonus. He's really cool in my opinion. I don't remember much of him aside from Camelot, where she was really nice. I actually enjoyed joined him in Camelot. He was more of a nice guy in a group of evil knights. So I did enjoy that as well. It's nice. I like Gawain. Though I like Faye Gawain more. If you know what I mean. Alright. Next is forgot his name. No, Gilderay Saber. 3-star Saber. And I'm gonna place him over here because it's Gills? Is it Gills or Gil? How do you pronounce that? I assume Gills. Gilderay. whatever. It's Gills. I really like Gills as a character. And then it's the knight version of him, so definitely like it. Though he's not as crazy as the caster one, that's why he gets like lower bonuses for me against the points. So he goes to B tier, but still, cool design, cool servant. Especially his final ascension art is really cool. Like it's like, I don't know. There's this. It gives off a feeling of sadness, but like epicness at the same time. It's like, wow, well done. Like that was really well done. I don't know how they came up with it. It's really good. Then we have Daddy Lancelot here. Saber Lancelot. 4-star Saber. Permanent. Daddy Lancelot is also going to get to A tier. Yeah, over here probably, because I like it way more. I might change that because there's a lot of people in A tier. Again, Knight. It's Lancelot, but now he can speak, so that's, better. I like the dynamic with the Mash. Her being Galahad, especially, Oh, spoiler alert, I guess. If you didn't know that already, I don't know. But, yeah. Knights of the Round Table are going to be A tier for sure. And then we go to I want to say the first welfare servant we got. 4-star Saber Altera Lily. Or Saber Lily. Which is going to go over there in D tier, because I actually don't like her. Like, I have her. Sure. Have I leveled her up? No, she's not leveled up. She's level 1. Why? Because I feel like she's really bad as a servant in the game. I don't see the reason why we're having a Saber, but a younger version of Saber that is also a Saber. I'm like, what is even the point? And like, she's so bad in my opinion that even the JP decided that, you know what, you can get her from like the gacha, the friend point gacha, just like that. Get her. We don't care. Which is weird to me, like having an event, a warfare servant, and the banner is like, okay, I guess, like people who have her MP5 from playing the Saber Wars when it first came out, or when the rerun came out, they'll be like, alright, free mana prisms, thank you. And it's weird, like I think she has the same rate as Angra Manu, and in JP I haven't pulled a single Angra, but I have pulled 3 of her. Like I started JP a lot later, and I have MP3 of a Saber Lily, which is insane to me. But yeah. And now we move on to the girl, Mordred, 5-star permanent Saber. She's gonna go in EX, top EX. Mordred is amazing. If you haven't watched Apocrypha, if you haven't played the story to see Camelot or London, she's like wild. She's like that crazy, not crazy, but she's like, I don't know how to describe her. She's really like this delinquent type of character that you just love, you can hate. No matter how what shit she might do, you can't hate her. Even if she's the opponent in Camelot, for example, she's the enemy, you're still gonna love her because it's Mordred at the end of the day. It's Mordred. You can't say anything about that. Great character in my opinion. Probably my favorite Saber out of all of them, if I have to be honest. That's what I'm gonna say. And then we move on to Musashi. Miyamoto Musashi, 5-star limited Saber. And I'm gonna place her EX as well. I like Musashi a lot. Now, I'll be honest, most of the reason why Musashi is in EX is based on gameplay, because I do like her. I did use her a lot in the past with friend supports and stuff, because I don't have her. But also her design. And she's a samurai, so again, for me it's knights and then samurais, so points for that as well. I'll be honest, I haven't read Shimosa. I skipped through it, so I don't know much. As well, also the Lost World ones, I read up to like half of Lost World 1, and then I skipped the rest. So I need to catch up on those. I know that Musashi appears later on, so I definitely need to read more to get a more, like, I guess, detailed opinion of the character. But regardless, she gets EX because she's great, in my opinion, at least from what I've seen. She's really good. And then we get to Nero, permanent 4-star Saber. She's gonna go over here with the other Nero. Like, let's be honest. I'm actually thinking of moving Dion to B tier. Yeah. And yeah, we have Okita Soji, 5-star limited Saber. Okita Soji is gonna move over here, I think. I'll be honest with you, Guda Guda is probably from my favorite events ever. Story-wise and character-wise, it's probably my favorite event. So any Guda Guda servant guaranteed like moves a lot towards the top. Because like when I first started playing the game, I really did not read much of the events, if I'm being honest. I was just skipping through a lot of the story. But Guda Guda is the one event that I never skipped. Even back when I was like skipping like crazy, like most of the stuff, I did not skip this one. Probably the only event I didn't skip for a while. Like I'm thinking of just going back and reading older events to see what's going on there. But yeah, Okta is really nice in my opinion, and you know for sure. And the Guda Guda servant is going to be on the higher tiers, for sure, for me at least. Then we have the 4-star Rama. Where did they put Rama? I might pull him B tier. Rama is the one servant that's been spooking me like crazy. I really like his design. I really like the story with Iplur Busanum, right? Where he shows up and it's really nice. I forgot what his wife name is. I know that we have her in arcade though. I wonder when will we get her in JP? I wonder when will that happen. But yeah, I'm gonna put him at B. He's that one servant that spooks me like crazy. Like I got him once on a raid everything, and then he just kept coming to like it's like, oh yeah, you want a servant? Oh yeah, 4-star Rama. You know, here you go, get more Rama. He sent before I think. And I was like, wow, okay. Alright, sure, I guess. Whatever. Then we have Ryogi Shiki Saber, 5-star limited servant. Now, I'll be honest with you, I have not watched Garden of Sinners. Is the... yeah, that's the name of the story Ryogi appears in. She's a crossover servant. I haven't read the event. I haven't completed the event either. That's very unfortunate. Like, I missed the first time when the event dropped, and then when in the rerun, it happened when I was in a school trip for like a week or so, and I didn't get the chance to finish the event because I wasn't gonna play. I was having fun with like traveling to different countries and stuff, and I was like, you know what? I want Shiki Saber. I want to know about Ryogi Shiki. Not Shiki Saber, Shiki Assassin. I want Shiki Saber, but like. It is not as important as what I'm doing right now. So hopefully when if JP just brings older warfare servants back or older events again, I don't know, I'll get the chance to learn more about her. I do have her in JP though. She was my first 5-star Saber, and from the few Sabers that I do use in JP, because I have like I don't do as much stuff in JP as I do in NA, so yeah. JP is more of an alt account, if anything. So I'm gonna place her at least B tier over here, but that's about all. I might start like changing some of the tiers because I see some like I might place some people lower. Yagyu Munenori, 4-star Stolfo Saber. EX. I really like Yagyu. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. He's just that cool old man that you don't really see in FGO because like most of like half the servants can be like cute anime girls or Stolfo, but like sometimes these characters are needed, and Munenori is. I think he's amazing in every event I've seen him in. Again, I haven't watched or even read Shimosa, but in any event I see him, he's just great. I'm just like, oh yes, Munenori, fuck yeah, you know. I don't have him unfortunately because he just doesn't want to show up. But still, I really like his character. I really like the servant design, and I really like him in general. So EX over here, Munenori. I might actually add some tiers. Now that I think about it, because we get some more people, and I think we get like a lot of A and B. And I don't know how to feel about that. I'm gonna add some tiers here. So I'm gonna add row below, which is gonna be the A plus tier. No, A plus, A minus. Or if we could make it B plus. I don't know. Yeah, let's make it B plus. What color? What color indeed? Blue? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. B plus. And I have to change the tiers a bit. I'm gonna place in B plus some of these people over here. Yeah. I think this is better. And I might move actually Gills to C tier. Nah, he's okay with B tier. Alright, then we got Sato Kaiba. No, okay. We have Sigurd, limited 5-star Saber. Now, again, I have not read past half of LB1, so I don't know about his character that much. Design-wise, he's really cool. I will have to say that. I don't know how I feel about his hair, because it's kind of weird to me. But anything else is really nice. His voice is really cool, obviously. And fun fact, he is the servant I got on the latest GSSR. I got him and Mothman. I didn't need any of them. Like I guess I did want a 5-star like single target Saber, but sure, I was hoping for Musashi if I'm being honest. Regardless, where would I put you? Yeah, I can put you B plus. He's alright. I'm gonna place you B. If he's alright, then B, which is like the middle row, should be fine for you. Then we have Meb or Mabe? I think it's called Mabe actually. Yeah, Mabe. That's the name. Mabe is Saber or Swimsuit, whatever you can call her. Summer Mabe, whatever. Regardless, Summer Mabe is gonna move over to B plus. I like Mabe actually a lot. I managed to pull her as well in the rerun. Yeah, because she's a limited servant again. Mabe is a nice character, in my opinion. Well done in terms of writing a bitchy character. And I like her for that. Now, do I like her more than the regular one, the rider one? Probably not. But still, B plus is, I think, pretty good for her. And then we have Diarmuid Saber. Diarmuid, I really like him. In the anime especially, with like his Lancer form, he was like from my favorite ones back when I first watched Phase Zero. So he definitely gets like bonuses for that. It's gonna be over there in A tier. Above Lancelot Saber. His design is amazing. I like the double swords. I like the heavier armor now because his Lancer is more like not as much armor. In fact, I think he takes off his armor as well. But here it's just like, yes, this looks what a knight should look like. I do like him a lot. Diarmuid, 8 here for sure. And then we have Prince of Landling. Prince of Landling is going to be over here in C tier, if I'm being honest. His design is alright, I guess. Sure. I don't know much about his character, I'll be honest with you. But that's about all. Like, I haven't used him much to say that I can place him higher. It's just C tier for me is all I'm going to say. And then we have Benny Edma, which originally when I saw her design, I was like, who is this lost child, you know? When I played the event, I really did like her. I did want her, I didn't get her, but I will place her over here, top of B+. Benny Edma is really cool. She also appears in Saber Wars 2, which is currently out in NA, and I also enjoyed her appearance there. She's nice. A bit confused. I'm gonna be confused. A bit. I don't know. suspicious of the whole thing with her because she looks like a child, and from the event when she first appeared, there's some, let's say, controversial stuff happening. I will not discuss further into that, but yeah, a bit confused about that part. But Edma as a character, but the anime is really nice. We have Lakshmi Bai, which I do have. I did pull her like recently. I think in JP actually. I don't think I have her in NA, but I'm pretty sure I pulled her in JP. A John Face, which we don't have that as often. A John Face. She's gonna go over there in C tier, not because I don't like her, it's because I don't know much about her character, and her designs were right, but I feel like some of the Sabers look cooler. Plus she has a gun as well, which is like, what? You were a Saber, but you have a gun? What's going on here, you know? Like, literally, what's going on here? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make an A+ tier as well. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna make an A+ tier. I'm gonna change this one to be the blue one. It's gonna be, can you please? Okay, it's gonna be the purple one right here. The purple, what the fuck? The orange one. And this one's gonna be A+. A+. It's gonna be the darker blue one. I guess we can change the EX one to be like blue. I don't mind. I don't mind. And we're gonna move some of the servants here in A+. Actually, I might move some of the over here, the Musashi in A+ as well. Yeah, there we go. That's a fate tier list right there when we have the stat, you know, A+. I should make everything like EX, A+, A-, B+, B, B-. It'll take forever. Anyway, then we have the first low star. I guess 3 star does kind of low star, but the first 1-star Saber being Jason. And Jason I actually really liked in Okeanos. And he's probably, yeah, A+, top A+ tier. Jason is hilarious in my opinion. He's like actually he's supposed to be the jerk kind of character, but he's ridiculous. Even the animations that he has, you can see that he's like literally just getting what Herc just throws him in the Buster one, or Atalanta just shoots arrows, just running away, trying not to get hit. It's really funny in my opinion. It's like it's as if you have a comic relief in the game, but that's Jason essentially. Which, fun fact, I do use in JP. He's like max level. And I think I maxed him out in NA as well, actually. I don't know. I don't think he's the craziest Saber out there, but I think he's really funny as a character. And he will go there in A+. Then we have Katsu Katsushika Oi. Right? That's how you call her. Hokusai Saber, basically. The welfare for the latest summer event, which I didn't get, but I do like her quite a lot. So I'll place her over here. That event was really fun. I'm kind of sad that I didn't get to finish it. Hopefully next year I'll be able to finish it and actually see what happens at the end of the story, because I was really close to finishing it. And plus you get that whole like QP heaven going on with the amount of QP that you get. But yeah, it's actually a really good servant. Have used her. Don't have her, unfortunately. That was a waste of the mats, because I have her 80, level 80 to 1k attack and HP. But regardless, really cool servant. Hokusai in general is really cool, but here she was a lot, I don't know, she had a different air to it. I don't know. I liked her a lot more. And then we have Stolfo Saber. Yeah. I'm not a fan of Astolfo either, if I'm being honest. I'm sorry. Astolfo is not from my favorite characters. He's probably from my least favorite characters. The fact that we have a limited 5-star Saber Astolfo is ridiculous to me, especially since he looks like a freaking mate for some reason. I also got him in JP when he went on the re-event. I didn't even want him. I was running for CEs, and I got him from a single, and I was like, alright, I guess. Sure. I don't know if he's a good servant in the game to use. I don't know if he's a good saber to use. But regardless, it's like, sure. Whatever. Eat here. Sorry, Stolfo. I'm gonna get a lot of hate out of this. I'm gonna see a lot of dislikes now. But anyway, now we have Dioscody, 5-star Sabers. Haven't dropped yet in JP. These are in NA. These are all JP now. Like Stolfo is gonna be dropping in like what, a month? I'm pretty sure, a month or two. Dioscody not yet out in NA. Over in A tier, mainly because I really like Polak's design. She's really cute. Also, it's cool that we get another like duo servant, like just like Anne and Mary. Though Anne and Mary are like, unfortunately, you only see one of them in the sprite, while Dioscody are both Pollux and Castor in the battlefield, let's say. And yeah, I really like Pollux design. I'm sorry. I think she's really cute. Okay, the simping is here. They get some bonus points. I don't know about their story because again in NA they're not here, and in JP I don't read Japanese, so clearly I cannot understand it. But yeah, and then we have oh shit, what's her name? Oh no, I forgot her name. Oh, I can find it real quick. Hold on. Tomoe Saber, limited 4-star Saber EX. Tomoe is like from the top waifus for me. So seeing her getting a swimsuit version, I was like, hell yeah, we need her. We want her. I didn't get her in JP, but hopefully when she comes in NA, I'll get her. She looks amazing. I'm sorry. Yes. Her design alone and her character, because she's Tomoe, and we know Tomoe, she goes in EX for me. She fits the color as well, you know. How we look at that. But yeah, perfect. Perfect. Now we have Hajime. Right? Saito Hajime, yeah. Another limited 4-star, if I'm not mistaken. I can place him in... Again, he's a good one, but I don't really know what's going on with him, so he's going to be over there in B+. Just because he's a good character, and because his design actually looks really cool, because I think he's the first servant that actually wears a suit, aside from like, what's his name, Ryoma. And also, yeah, I mean, yeah, you'll say that Salieri wears a suit and all, but in his animations, he just switches back to the first stage. But I do like characters with suits, if I'm being honest. And Hajime has a sprite where he wears a suit. And he even has one where he wears the Shinsegumi outfit, which is also really nice. That would be really interesting to just run like a Shinsegumi, like Okita and him wearing the same, like they're not called kimonos. I don't know how they're called, like the outfits, I guess. Which Hijikata didn't have. Well, it's kind of sad that Hijikata didn't have that outfit. He wears like a black one. But yeah, I'm gonna place him B tier just because he's a good servant and because he looks cool. Then we have Watanabe Chuna? Watanabe no Tsuna, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna place him over here. Actually top C tier, because the art, it reminds me a lot of the Fire Emblem Echoes one. I don't know if the same artist who did this, but the art looks like if I took his art and placed it in Fire Emblem Echoes, people will be like, oh yeah, new DLC, crazy. New DLC after like how many years? But you know what my point. I'm actually gonna check it out later to see if he's the same artist. But regardless, cool design, I guess. The hair looks kind of weird to me. He looks like a saber you would expect from an anime about like high school stuff. I don't know. He might be a crazy character. Maybe I really don't know. I cannot read Japanese again, so it just goes over there in C tier. Ibuki Doji. Now Ibuki Doji is gonna go over there in A tier. Because if you, now you'll be saying that, dude, she looks like a child. Yeah, in the first stage. Have you seen the other stages? I'm sorry. Ibuki Doji again getting the waifu points. But because I don't know what her character is, She stays here, at least, next to Pollux. But yeah, that's about all. Ooh, Santa Carna. Ooh, Santa Carna is gonna be over here in A+ tier. Karna is one of my favorite characters in Fate in general. I really like Karna a lot. I think he's my favorite Apocrypha Servant as well. Not as I like as Mordred's an Apocrypha Servant. My second favorite Apocrypha Servant. He's really like his fight with Siegfried as well. It's like insane. And yeah, in general, his character is like from the characters that I tend to like in shows or stories or movies. He's a character I tend to like. His design, this Santa outfit, is really nice as well. And he's a good servant. I actually use him in JP. The servants that I use in JP are these three. My Sabers. These three I'm using over here. So yeah. And now we have the big man himself, not Arthur, but Muramasa, which is gonna go over in B. Is that the half one? I'm gonna place him over in B+. A bit more because he's Shiro. Over here, in the middle. I'll be honest with you, as I said before, I haven't read Shimosa, I haven't read the later Lost Belts, so I really don't know much of his character. I'm just placing them in B+ because it's Shiro, right? I know he won't be his same personality, but at least he gets bonus points for being a character that I know from the anime. That happens, okay. He goes B+, I'm sorry. Now we have Siegfried. Top C tier, why not? He's not half bad. Siegfried is not crazy. His personality is one that I would normally like, but I feel like, I don't know, there's something about him that just doesn't make me want to place him higher than C tier. I have him in NA, you use him. He's the only Forster Servant that I've gotten 25 from the banner, from like Raleigh, the Servant. But it's not because I was like lucky and got him. So I was unlucky, I couldn't get Merlin in the summer event. Yeah, we'll not talk about that one. But yeah, I'm gonna place him C tier. And then we have last one is Suzuka Golden, which I do use. She's cute. I like her whole high school design thingy. Won't place her higher than, then somewhere in B tier, perhaps here. Bob Fergus over here. Yeah, that's about all. I think this is a tier list. Yeah, this is what we have here. Mordred, number 1. Saber, in my opinion, over here. Of course, we also have these two, Barcase, aka Fake Gawain, and Nocta Soji Saber Alter. Fake Gawain would be A+ tier or potentially EX tier because waifu points. Nocta Saber Alter would be somewhere in B+ or A tier, depending on how they would go with her in the event. I don't know. I'm kind of confused about the two versions, honestly. But yeah, that's gonna be it. This is the tier list. You can see here, in my opinion, on each server here, all the Sabers, or at least almost all the Sabers. Missing 2 of them. Imagine one here and one here, I guess. Something like that. But yeah, that would be all. I'll try to do the Archer one next time. And yeah, that will be all. Thank you for watching, and yeah, bye bye.